Towards in game, Transformer Collector and Faster Dealer. Welcome to Transformer G1 Apeface review and how much these 1987 Decepticons are worth. Okay, so here we are. We have Apeface in 3 different modes. This one is the jet, robot, and this is the gorilla. Unfortunately, I don't have an extra head, so it's missing right here. But let's take a look at this right here. So these came out in 1987. Obviously, these are Decepticons. You can recognize the Decepticon got this logo, and there's a rub symbol right here. If you rub hard enough, you see a Decepticon logo. Fortunately, these are almost 40 years old toy, so you probably won't see anything happening right here. So it's a cool futuristic jet looking. So you got the wings right here. Now, in order for this to be complete, it has to have the shield, the gun, and also this Headmaster right here. And so let's go ahead and transform this there. So we'll go from jet to gorilla right here. So first thing we'll do is move his wings in here. Uh-oh, this may get stuck. Maybe I'll move this in for stereo. Okay, and then move this back, and then there you go. And then for the foot, we'll move this down right here. And same from the other side here, you gotta move this down and move the foot out. And move this up. And for the gorilla hand, we have to rotate this out right here. And I gotta rotate this out right here. This will be the hand, and same with this other one. Rotate this right here and move the hand out. Now we have Apeface in the gorilla mode. You can move this down here a little bit, that way it doesn't have to be sticking up. So you want the gorilla to stand. Unfortunately, there's so much weight. It might be hard for it to stand there. So we can get this balance here. Okay, it's too much weight on top there. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take it. This right here. This is the Headmaster, and the head right here. You can turn this way. This is the Apeface right here, and flip this over. You have the partner. This is called Spasm. You have a little Headmaster right here, and then now I have to do is put this face right here. There you go. Now we have him in the gorilla mode. So you can have him on 2 feet, or you can have him on all 4 feet right here. This way. Okay. And now, not bounds there. Yep, now it's bounds right here. Well, almost bounds. But now we'll transform him into wait. So let's go ahead and move this back right here. Okay. Now let's transform this gorilla into a robot mode. So then what we do is we'll move this back in here. Back in here, and then we gotta move the gorilla hand back in. Same on the other way. So same on the other side here. And then for the feet, just press this out and just stand it. Okay, from the outside, press this out and then stand it right here. And for the hand, just have to rotate this right here, and we'll move this back here, and then move this back right here. Okay, we'll stand these hand right here. There we go. Obviously, I'm missing the Decepticon sticker right here, like this one right here. And all you do is move the head back in here, but we'll bring this closer here. And you can also open this up right here, and then you can check out the tech spec. Obviously, strength is high, speed, and this is the intelligence right here. And like I said earlier, in order for this to be complete, it had to have this gun. This is the and this I have the shield, and I also have the head though. Obviously, I'm missing 3 of them on this one. Also, I'm missing 3 of them on this one too. So hopefully, I can find some loose parts somewhere and get this completed. So let's go ahead and go on. You know what? I guess I should transform this back to the jet mode here. So we'll move this back here, move it back in here this way, and then move it down, and then move this right here, move this up, and move this up right here, and move this back right here, and move this back, and then move this nose corner here, move the rings out. Okay, so we have Apeface back into the jet mode. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on eBay. Let's see how much Apeface is going for. Okay, well, right here on eBay, I typed in Transformer G1 Apeface complete. So let's go down here. So this one sold for $86, have all the pieces. This one, $95, best offer accepted, but let's go ahead and check the other website. Let's go across. Okay, so let's see. So it's actually sold for, this is the one that was on eBay. This actually sold for $90 there. And let's go back here. And then we have one for $115 buy now price, but let's see how much that would sell for. It's actually sold for $105 there. And then we'll go right here, $130 for complete. And let's see. It actually sold for $130 there, and $140.25 on eBay, and it actually sold for $140.25. Okay, and then let's go down here. We have one for $131.97. Let's see how much it's sold for. It's actually sold for $122.07. And then we have one to buy now for $100. And it's actually for $100. And then we have one for $99.99. And so let's see. It actually sold for $80 though. That's a good deal. It's complete. Yeah. And let's see here. Let's do this one. Come on from Australia, $112.91. And let's see here. It actually sold for $108 Australian money. And this one comes from United Kingdom, $116.21, and it's sold for $89.95 British money. And then we have one for $9.89, but it comes from United Kingdom. They also have the instruction manual, and 75 British money. Okay, so I guess I have to say, I mean, maybe $100, I guess. And obviously you have some on the low end, $80, some on the high end, $140. I mean, yeah, this is probably worth about $100 on average. Yeah, this is the high end right here, $140. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.